Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am Germ here, and as the time that I'm recording this, we are 2 days in to the Paris sticker capsule sale, and so much is happening. So many different things are going on. There's so much craziness to talk about, and some of it is expected, some of it has been unexpected, some of it is causing people to freak out, panic, just get a ton of like hype and hysteria, and people are just kind of freaking out all over the place, and people don't really know what's going on, what to do, when to do it. And in this video today, I just want to give some of my thoughts and opinions, talk about what's going on, and hopefully try to just calm everyone down a little bit and talk about some of the things that I'm going to be doing or I'm considering doing, or how to just make sense of all this craziness. So again, Paris capsule sale been going on for 2 days. People didn't know, was the Paris sale going to make Stockholm and Antwerp prices, capsules and stickers, was it going to make those prices go down because people were going to be selling those to load up on Paris? Was it going to make those prices go up for, whatever reason, for a bunch of different reasons, I guess? I don't really know. What was it going to do, these things? What was going to happen to Paris prices? How fast were they going to go down? How low are they going to go? When were they going to go down? All this different stuff. But one of the, I guess, more unexpected things and crazier things, I didn't even expect this. I didn't even expect this as somebody that actually owns some Stockholm capsules. I don't have a huge Stockholm capsule position, but I did buy some Stockholm capsules before this Paris sale. I had made a video talking about this capsule specifically, how I thought that the Contenders Stockholm capsule is one of the best capsules to buy. It's got Copenhagen, it's got Entropic, it's got Tyloo, Virtus Pro, Sharks. It's got a ton of different cool stickers. I think it's way, way, way better than the one with Maus in it, and to me, it's kind of shocking that this one and the Maus one are like very similar prices. I really don't understand the almost overhyping of Maus stuff at this point, but man, look at what this capsule's done. I bought this capsule just a couple of weeks ago. If we look at this thing, I actually got mine on buff for like $245 or something like that. But I would have bought it at around these prices. I would have bought it around the $3 range on the Steam Marketplace. And you can see that in the past couple of days, this thing has gone from around $3 up to $458, up to now $479. Again, from around $3 to $479 in the course of like 2 or 3 days. This thing has taken off, and obviously people are saying, how are these things exploding? Why are these things exploding? It doesn't even make sense. And I guess the leading theory, and what makes the most sense to me at this point, is that people were just waiting for the Paris sale to buy, because people were like, oh, I have some money, or I have some things I want to buy, but I'm going to wait till the Paris sale, because people keep telling me, hey, once the Paris sale hits, prices on these things are going to drop. So everybody was waiting for the Paris sale to get the things they wanted, the good Stockholm stickers, the good Antwerp stickers, the Antwerp capsules, the Stockholm capsules, all this stuff. People were waiting, and then they saw that, hey, right away the prices didn't drop, or they were just waiting till the Paris sale happened, it started, so then they started buying, and then I think it's caused this panic of people who were waiting to buy these things cheaper, and then they're not cheaper, and then they're going up, and they're going up, and they're going up, and they're going up. People are buying into the hype, people are buying into the FOMO and stuff, and sending these prices even higher, and that's kind of what we've seen, because again, we had these little run-ups, and then it kind of comes back down, and then we're seeing another run-up. So yeah, I mean, this has been insane, and this is leading more people to say, like, oh no, like, what's going on? Are these prices going to come back down? Did I miss the boat? People who didn't buy these things at $3 are maybe panicking a little bit right now. And we also have something like the Maus Stockholm that has just exploded. Before the sale, this thing was around $20, $21, something like that. It actually crashed down to about $18.50 when the sale first started, but now it's risen all the way up to, what are we looking at now? $30. This thing's gone from $20 to $30 in just a couple of days. This has been crazy. Another thing there where people are saying, hey, did I miss a chance to buy this thing for $20? What the heck? Now it's at 22, 23, 25, 27, 28. I need to buy. And it's got all these people kind of funneling in, raising these prices up. And people even right now are saying, oh, do I need to buy? Like, did I miss the boat, or are prices ever going to go back down? And I just think that everyone needs to relax. Again, I don't own any Maus Stockholm, but I do own, like I said, some Stockholm Contenders capsules, and I'm not considering buying any more of them right now at around the $5 prices. Like some people are saying, like, hey, you need to buy now because these prices are just going to keep going up. People were waiting to buy, and now they're going up. I'm actually considering selling because we have had some crazy gains, and I don't think these are going to last. I think at some point over these next 2 months that this Paris sale goes on, I think we're going to see prices start to trend back down. Now, we don't know that for sure because, again, if we look at things historically, I believe the Antwerp sale started on June 2nd of 2022. So if we look back to how these things performed back then, this is again the Stockholm capsules. We can see that before June 2nd, these things were about 69 cents. On June 3rd, the day after the sale started, they went from 67 cents to 73 cents. So they had a little bit of an uptick, but then over the course of the sale, they kind of plateaued, if not teetered off. And then by the time June 8th came around, they were down to 59 cents. June 7th, 58 cents. So, about a month into the sale, things went up a little bit and then came back down and ended up hitting their bottoms about a month into the sale. Now, obviously, the explosions we're seeing today are much bigger than a 6-cent jump that we saw, a year ago for these things. So this is a little bit unprecedented. You can't exactly make one-to-one comparisons. But again, back then we did see an increase in price in the first couple of days and then a decrease over the next month. And I think we could see something like that. So again, I don't own Mao Stockholm or anything like that, but I do own some Stockholm capsules. And if for me, I'm probably going to be selling my Stockholm capsules today and trying to buy them back for cheaper a month from now, or just buying something else completely, because I do think that Paris is a really, really great opportunity where you can buy a lot of these things for cheap and make some really great returns. And when I'm looking at something like the Stockholm Contenders capsule at about $5 now, do I think that this has a better chance of going to $10, or do I think I have a better chance of making money on capsules and stickers for Paris? I think I probably have a better chance of doing that. I've already made some profit on these. Again, I bought these for like $2.45 on Buff, and I can sell them for about $4.80 right now. I've already made my profit here. Did I double or triple or quadruple my money? No, but I've made some good gains. I can lock in those gains and I can get some really good Paris stuff that's on sale right now. And I think that's what a lot of people are going to be finding over the next couple of weeks, that they're going to be taking some gains. They're going to be taking some profit and funneling it back into what's hot right now, which is Paris. Yes, Stockholm has some great stuff, and Antwerp has some great stuff, but it's also had its time. And long term, I don't know how great of opportunities are going to be. I do like a lot of Stockholm stuff and I like a lot of Antwerp stuff, but hey, they just released Paris. They just released their third borderless sticker out of 4. There's no saying that the next set of stickers isn't going to be borderless again, and it could, just make this market very, very volatile. It could really devalue some of these older things. So I'm not necessarily just trying to hold on to this stuff forever. If I can make a nice profit on it, I could definitely sell it off. Again, we're seeing these kind of gains all over the market as well. We have the Antwerp capsules that haven't gone as crazy as Stockholm, but we have seen them, before the sale being at about, 58 cents. They climbed back up to 65. This is one of them. We have the other Antwerp capsules. Again, they also haven't done as crazy, but they're doing okay. 75 cents before. They're up to 92 cents now. Cloud9 hollows. I do own a lot of Cloud9 Antwerp stickers. I made a video about how I was purchasing those. They've performed very well. They were about $28 before. They're up to around 33 now, which is awesome. Even some other Antwerp stuff. We have the Imperial, which was $17 before. It's up to about $19 now. And some other Stockholm stuff, that wasn't necessarily as highly sought after either, like Virtus Pro was around $10, $11 before, and it's up to $13 now. So most Stockholm and Antwerp stuff is doing very, very well, but I don't know. Nobody has any idea. Nobody knows if these gains are going to be sustainable, if these gains are going to keep going up, if they're going to flatten off at these prices, they're going to go back down. I personally think the most likely thing is that they're going to be going back down. But even if they plateau or continue to rise, not only do they need to continue to rise, but they need to outpace the gains that you could potentially get from buying into Paris stuff as well. So we are seeing the market go insane. We're seeing a lot of people panic buy into stuff at some ridiculous prices, even though they could have gotten them for cheaper just a couple of days ago. I'm a little bit worried about all that. I see it as an awesome opportunity to probably look to sell some of your Stockholm and Antwerp stuff right now in this hysteria, and probably buy it back for cheaper, like I said, during the Paris sale. And if not, maybe even once the next stickers get announced for the next major, in like 2024 or whatever. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe Antwerp and Stockholm stuff just continues to moon and moon and moon and moon, and it ends up outperforming Paris, blah, 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 blah. It's a risk you take, but I just want to share some of my thoughts and opinions because I see a lot of people panicking and going crazy right now. But I think this is just kind of normal first couple days stuff. And again, once we actually see the 25-cent capsules from Paris start to be marketable and tradable and everything, and we start to see those hit the market and Paris prices start going down, people could definitely panic, and we could see the other prices go down as well. So I don't know. I'm probably going to go sell my Stockholm capsules right now. That's what I'm doing. Just want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions. Hopefully catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.